Hi, I'm Diane Sweeney, and I'm a biology teacher.
And I'm Josh Hayashi, and I'm a school chaplain.
This project started with a need we saw in students of faith. Teens often have difficulty integrating what they learn about in biology class with what they learn about in church. We want to provide scientifically and biblically sound answers to the questions students wrestle with. Students should have these discussions before they leave for college, while they still have their pastor and families to support their faith.
You see, we're passionate about teens and their faith. It is our intent to help your students deal with real-life issues armed with good biblical teachings. Science can help students grow in their relationship with God. As a former youth pastor, I know that you will have a relationship with these teens for many years, even past high school. You will be the one that they will come to when they have difficult questions of faith and life. The topic of science and faith is controversial, and it is difficult to have real, genuine discussion. So here are a few suggestions. The first is relax. You know these kids, you have a relationship with them, and God has placed you in their lives for a reason. When we avoid difficult topics out of fear, we teach our students to think that such topics are bad. You, as a youth pastor, have a special role with your students. If they can't talk to you about these questions, who can they talk to? Trust God, and don't be afraid to ask the tough questions. But even more so, you'll need to model the peace of God to parents and other members of your church community who may be afraid. So invite parents to view our video series. All of our material is online for free.
Every day in their biology classes, students are learning that evolution is a central unifying theme of biology, not just a chapter in a textbook. For example, when they learn that people with European ancestry have 2% Neanderthal DNA in their genome, it's going to spark some questions. You don't need to be a scientist to help your kids with this topic. Our program is designed to support you. Our films are not meant to provide all the information that you or your kids need, but we hope that they assure kids that their Christian faith is compatible with what science is discovering. We have a detailed leader's guide with links and resources that can help you answer some of the more difficult questions.
Talk to your pastor. Let him or her know what you are about to do. No one likes to be surprised when it comes to controversial topics. Now, your denomination may have specific views on the topic of science and faith, so inform yourself of those stances.
This topic is very controversial. You may not agree with everything we say, and your pastor denomination may have a very different opinion. And that's okay. We understand that the church is not in agreement on these topics. We are only trying to start a conversation. It is important that students know that there are many thoughtful, devoted Christ followers that have various views on origins. All of us, for now, see through this glass darkly. It is crucial that students do not lose sight of what's really important, that they keep their eyes fixed on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith.
So related to that, do everything in prayer. God is moving on our world in ways that we cannot see. Trust that God knows what is best and has prepared you for this discussion. Trust God for your students and let God be in charge. I've been changed by doing this project. I've learned so much about God and God's plan through science and faith, but I have to trust God in looking at the material. You may have questions or comments, so here is our contact information. We're looking forward to reading emails from you or talking to you.